Soviet citizens read reports about how well their team is doing against the professionals. They're largely unaware of the state's destabilizing tactics, like stealing Team Canada's imported beef and beer. For Team Canada, it's merely more aggravation that has an opposite effect to what's intended. They take to the ice with greater command than ever before. Scoring opens early in the first period, from the one who leads by example.
There, Henderson into Ellison, the pointer. A pass right in front to Esposito. Esposito. Yakuchev coming down fast.
The Soviets answer within minutes, then get another on a power play to take the lead. With Team Canada shorthanded again, Esposito ties the game.
Esposito fires that bucket and ball tied up again.
They are astonished.
Он все время что-то говорил, ворчал, тем самым подбаривал ребят и был примером в игре. Он сам отдавался игре. Это выдающаяся звезда профессионального хоккея. У него есть чему учиться.
As the odyssey continues, the referees try to contain him in the penalty box.
Esposito is mixing it up there a bit, and there'll be double penalties. Still Esposito is saying plenty to the Soviet players.
The vigorous game develops into a heated battle.
It wouldn't take very much to really cause a real Donnybrook in this game.
Frustration mounts with every whistle.
The Soviet player took a dive there. There'll be a penalty call on it.
Although there are some questionable calls, Team Canada's emotion does as much to send a steady stream of players to the penalty box.
Time of the game, Canada will have two men on the penalty box. Parisi and Stapleton.
The emotion steadily increases with the mounting penalty minutes.
It nearly started to flare up there. They're getting chippier every minute.
Until it can't be tolerated any longer. The game is close to unraveling.
Here's a jamming session. And referees are a little worried right now that this game is going to get out of control, so they're clamping down.
The players not dressed see it with the benefit of some distance, yet their conclusion is identical to those coping with the tactics firsthand.
We were going to war, and when you go to war, you get ready to fight and do battle as you have to do what you have to win. This was a Cold War. This was our way of living versus their way of living, our system versus their system.
Then it explodes in a fit of rage. When Gary Bergman is kicked by a skate, cutting his shin pad, leaving his leg bloodied.
Here's Bergman shoving the referee. Now they're swinging at each other back to the net. And there's a real rumpus going on there. Everybody is shoving. Esposito's got Yakuchev by the neck. Everybody's got a hold of every other person. And a few punches were rather tossed around him. Mistenko stands back there. Yakuchev given a headlock. And Bergman is
Desperation, emotional extremes. They bring Esposito a little closer to his inner darkness.
It scared the hell out of me that I would have killed them to win. That scared me.
Humanity, by its very nature, fosters emotional beings. Culture and expectations of conduct within society all dictate how we express it. Although some are more reserved than others, the inner feelings are no less compelling.
Трудно себя в таких сложных ситуациях контролировать. Очень большая цена победы. Очень большая. За тобой стоит не твое имя, Эспозито, Третьяк. За тобой стоит целая страна. Ты не представляешь себя, ты представляешь еще раз людей, миллионы людей. Все на тебя смотрят. И, конечно, ты иногда можешь не контролировать свои эмоции.
The exchange of surging emotion within a team generates more energy, more to take and more to give. That's what makes the difference for Canada.
Henderson swings down
Canada ties the series with 1 game to play, establishing an equal footing with the Soviets for the first time since the series began. As the Soviet players listen to the deafening celebration, there is some question regarding the coaching change. Without doubt, it would be different with Tarasov.
На протяжении многих лет, в общем-то, вели подготовительную работу к этим встречам. И, безусловно, конечно, здесь просто элемент несправедливости, безусловно, есть. Эти два наших выдающихся тренера, конечно, заслужили то, чтобы они стояли у руля сборной СССР.
It is a complete reversal of how the series had developed in Canada. With the margin of confidence shifting again, the Soviets find themselves uncomfortably close to the edge. The decisive lead has slipped through their fingers.